I love it. Well, hey, everybody, I want to welcome you to our Surge 365 presentation. You know what? As he said, we are all systems go. I am your host, Von Nickelberry, and I'm just going to be sharing this opportunity with you. Man, I love that video. I don't want to just kind of set a precursor because that video has already done it, but I want to just say if you had all the time and money in the world, what would you do more of? And if you answered travel, if you answered vacation, you are in the right place at the right time. We want you to step into your future with Surge 365. I want you to sit back for the next 35 to 40 minutes and let's just see if we could address any one of these needs that you may have, whether it's travel more, make more, or save more. Well, listen, why travel? It's simple. Everyone loves it. Why vacation? Again, it's even simpler. Everyone loves it. Well, imagine this. 8 days, 7 nights. Where would you go? I mean, just think about all of the places that you can go 8 days, 7 nights. Somebody said, hey, I want to do a 50-day cruise. I want to do a 29-day cruise. I want to do a 30-day cruise. Or, I want to go to Bora Bora. I don't know. See, you have to answer that question. But again, where would you go? You got some places on the right. You choose. As a matter of fact, you can even say, hey, circle the places that you've been to, and let's see which places you have not gone to and which places you want to go to. And our job is to help that come true. Well, listen, this is our Surge 365 presentation. We're going to talk about a way that Surge 365 can offer what we call the ultimate travel solution. We're going to talk about ways that you can make money, ways that you can save money, and ways that you can see the world. So let's dive in and let's take a look. All right, option one. It's what we call the vortex, right? Now, literally, you're going to be able to get a link. You're going to be able to share that link with people, and they're going to be able to save on their hotels, car rentals, cruises, and much more. Now, as an owner of the vortex, you can share free access to these discounts with everyone you know and the people you don't know, but the people you're going to come in contact with. See, you give them a business card. It has a vortex link on it. They go there, or it could be not a business card. It could be social media. It could be in somebody's inbox, right? They sign up. It doesn't cost them a dime. They have access to discount shopping or travel shopping. And guess what? Your customers are going to save money 85% of the time as compared to those well-known travel sites. And as a Vortex owner, you're going to earn whenever they save. I love it. So the concept behind option one, the Vortex, is share, save, and earn. Now, what do you mean? How do I make some money? Well, listen, see, these are some Vortex customer hotel savings, right? They decide they're going to go to Orlando. They stay 3 days in Orlando. That's $120 they save off of Expedia Orbit's pricing, okay? Now, that's also $120 you made. Again, Rome, $34.80. Guess what? You had somebody stay 2 weeks in Rome. You just literally made $35 times 14 days, okay? Now, your customers are happy. You're happy. That is a win-win situation. Imagine having someone stay 7 days in Bali and you've saved them $150 a night. That's over $1,000 that you saved that customer, but that's also $1,000 that you made. So when it comes to hotel savings, that's going to equal your earnings. All right. So does $25 per night Vortex saving seems reasonable? All right, think of how many people you know, right? Facebook users. I'm pretty sure the average user has 338 friends, but there's people who have 5,000 friends, okay? Now, you got people with common interests, right? People who love to go to the show, people who love to shop, people who have kids who play AAU basketball or travel hockey, right? People are traveling. We just want to help them to save on something that they're already doing. Coworkers and acquaintances, all right? Family members. Well, what if only 200 hotel nights were booked in the next 12 months? Guess what? Your earnings could be $5,000. I love it because you sent them a link. They create an account. They confirm it through their email. They have access. You can use that account anytime they want to use it, right? That travel booking engine. And every time they save on hotels, you're going to earn some money. Okay. I love it because they do the work. We're going to send you a check. So your earnings could be $5,000 in this period, right? And we could show you how to do it each and every year. So you don't need a part-time job. You need the Vortex. Can you say that? We say, I don't need a part-time job. I need the Vortex. Great. I know you do. Well, listen, this is exactly what the Vortex looked like, where they could purchase their hotels, their cruises, their car rentals. Now, let me say this. There is no savings on flights, okay? Yeah, I know, you know, it's almost like the air came out. It's like, oh, man, no. But literally, right, it's still, you're going to be able to even access Southwest on the flights, right? Southwest Air, right? I mean, this is the only technology outside of Southwest, where you literally can get Southwest, right? You can't get it on Priceline. You can't get it on Orbitz. You can't get on cheap tickets or whatever airs. You just can't get it, right? But you can get it from us, right? Or through our SOR technology. All right. Now your customers are going to save and you're going to earn on what? What are you going to earn on? I didn't say flights. I didn't say they were going to save on flights, hotels, cruises, car rentals. Okay. Now we have something that says, you know what? We're going to offer you an opportunity not to fail. All right. Because I know people are looking, they say, well, what happens if I don't make any money? What happens if I fail? I haven't met anybody who goes into traditional business thinking they're going to fail. I've met people who take their life savings and started a franchise or started a business and may have failed. Now they didn't want to. They didn't go in thinking that they were going to fail. So I want you to think that as you get involved that you're going to fail. But in the event that you do need that safety net, guess what? We have the industry's first risk-free guarantee. If you can share our Vortex portal with 10 customers per month, it's going to be free for them. You don't pay a dime. Again, it's free for them, right? You send them a link. They create an account. They verify through their email. They get that Vortex booking engine, okay? Now, your customers are going to save when they travel. You're going to earn when they save. And if you're unhappy with your 12-month financial results, surge365 will buy your Vortex business for the amount paid less earnings. So if they decided that they were going to go to New York, right? They save $75 a night and they stayed there 3 nights, right? Well, that's 75 times, that's 225. That's $225 you would have made. So what the company would do is they'll see how much money did you spend over the next 12 months, and then minus the $225 that they paid you, cut you a check to buy your book of business from you. See, because those 120 customers, right, that you save, look at this, 120. How do I know? Because there's 12 months and you have to share with 10 customers per month. That's times 12. That's 120 customers. Well, if you can't make that, you know, if you're not happy, they're going to buy your book of business from you for the amount that they sent you that check for $225. All right. So that's how that works. So the Vortex, guess what? You share your Vortex travel portal with people you know, people you don't know, people you come in contact with, people on social media, right? They save on vacation, business, and everyday travel. There's no selling or convincing, just sharing. And when they save, you earn referral compensation. And it's backed by our industry's first risk-free guarantee. And the cost of the Vortex is simple. It's $177 initial fee, $63.54 thereafter. So we're, from this moment on, we're just going to round up and say 65. How's that? Okay, $65 to be in business every month with the one-time $177 initial fee. All right, so guess what? If the Vortex makes sense to you, it's going to make sense to other people. I know it will, right? Because people love to travel. They want to find a way that they can do what? Either make money, save money, or travel more. Keep that in mind. Remember, we talked about it being the ultimate travel solution, but you can eliminate your monthly fee by finding those 3 people that it made sense to. And when they pay their monthly fee, guess what? Your monthly fee is waived. I love the Vortex. I've never paid a monthly fee in my entire Surge life. And you could have that same testimony. Now, you might say, hey, look, Von, I don't want to share this opportunity with people. I'm really not a networker. I don't like, and when I mean networker, I'm not talking about network marketer, right? I'm talking about a person who just doesn't really like to socialize. There's people out there, they want to go into a restaurant. They don't want to talk to anybody. They don't want to know anybody, right? They go to the gym. They don't talk to anybody. They just want to live in their own. There's just people, and you might be that person, but you love to travel, right? Well, option 2 or 3, because you can become a member. We're going to give you our membership that has over 500 more percent inventory than those comparable travel sites. You get condos, resorts, private villas, hotels, cruises, last minute bargains, rental cars, and much more, all guaranteed at the lowest prices. And you're going to get concierge at your fingertips, right? Somebody who can assist and help with those questions that you may have in regards to travel or places that you want to go, or just even how to use the membership. And there's no blackout dates, right? You're going to get reward credits on all purchases, right? Keep that in mind, reward credits, right? Say it, reward credits on all purchases that you could redeem anytime. So in other words, just like your Sky Miles with Delta or your American Express points, you could use those to buy travel. Well, the exact same thing here. You could use those reward credits to purchase more travel. So let's take a look at a couple examples. Here we got Orlando, 7 nights, 2 bedroom, close to the main entrance. Look at this, lowest internet price, $1,641. The price you and I pay, $693. Savings of $948 as a member. Now you might say, hey Von, what is the 284 Vortex customer savings? You're going to see that on some slides. Now this is the only time we're going to cover it, okay, just for time's sake. Now with that $284, what it literally shows is that's for our option 1 people. Okay, remember we're talking about option 2, but sometimes people say, what's the difference between your option 1 and your option 2? Now option 2, the price you pay is $693. Okay, instead of paying $1641. Now, if you're only an option 1 person, you would literally pay $1641 minus $284. And whatever that price is, that or the difference is, that's what you would pay. So as you can see, the Surge 365 price is so much deeper than the option 1 price. Okay, it's a little, so you're going to save a lot more with the membership rather than with the Vortex. But keep this in mind. You're also going to get a $284 check whenever your customers made this purchase or you did it yourself. All right, so let's move on to the next one. We got Manhattan. Where is Manhattan located? Of course, New York. 3-night weekend. Look at this. Lowest internet price, $1,174. Price you and I pay, $426. Guess what, you guys? $748 is the member savings. Thailand. Anybody want to go to Thailand? I know I do. It's on my bucket list for 2019. 7 nights. Lowest internet price, $4,991. The price you and I pay, $1,827. Savings of $3,164. Rome, 7 nights. Lowest internet price, $1,337. Price you and I pay, $525. A savings of $812. So you see why the membership, oh my gosh, I use my membership all the time. Look at this. You know what? Not only do I use my membership, right, to purchase my travel, but I use my membership to dream about places that I want to go. All right. Well, listen, Colorado, weekly stay, 2-bedroom, 4-star ski resort, lowest internet price, $1,005. The price you're not paid, $299, 706 member savings. So if you love to travel, it will cost you money to say no to option 2. Las Vegas, weekly stay, 2-bedroom, lowest internet price, $1,386. Price you're not paid, $459. Look at that, $927 member savings. Can we save an Alaskan cruise? Let's see. Balcony stateroom, lowest internet price, $4,720. Price you and I pay, $3,527. $1,193 member savings. All right. Car rentals. Okay. We can save on what? Hotels, cruises, car rentals, SUV, 7 days in Miami. Guess what? Lowest internet price, $424. Price you and I pay, $268, $156 on our car rental. Now, this is a comparable membership, right? Executive, company called Inspirato, their executive package, one time, $30,000 initiation fee with $3,400 annual fee. Okay. Family, $20,000 one time, and then there's a $3,400 annual fee. Key Club, right? There's the $10,000 one-time fee. The price, that the annual fee is $3,400. So people are charging this type of pricing because they can, and people are buying it. And if you look at their one-time initiation fee with their executive package, that's $30,000. People are lining up to buy it. They want to be a part of something that's exclusive. 2 premium complimentary trips. That includes the first year annual dues. And look at this, you get to invite 3 friends to join Inspirato for just, what, $3,400. So it gives you some leverage, right? You can send your partners, clients, and employees on Inspirato vacations on their own. And then you get the family, and you guys can see the bullet points. So each one is different, but with the family, look at this, access to book residence 12 months in advance. Wow, if I spend 20 grand, I want that now. I'm paying $3,400 a month, right? So guess what? Does it make sense to travel where, when, and with whom you want, where you can get big discounts on vacation, business, and everyday travel? No blackout dates and unlimited, I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. That's what happens when I talk about the wonderful world of travel. No blackout dates and unlimited bookings with the 150% price match guarantee. You're going to get reward credits earned on all travel, shopping, dining, and activity purchases can be redeemed for future travel. The cost of the membership is not $30,000, it's not $20,000, it's not $10,000, but for $277, one-time initial fee, and then $65 thereafter. after. See how that works, $65 every month. Now, you can also qualify for our 3 and free. Okay. Well, guess what? We got option 3. This is the Vortex referral income opportunity. Now, I tell people option 3 is the best bang for your buck. See, because you're going to get everything you see with option 1. You're going to get everything you see with option 2. And you're going to also get, we're going to throw in there, you're going to get reward credits on your Vortex customer purchases. So now remember when we had the Vortex and we went over example, 200 hotel nights booked at $25 savings, that was an extra $5,000. Well, you're getting those reward credits from your customers, and it takes 10 years for those reward credits to expire. We're going to give you access to the most successful host agency in the history of the direct sales industry as it relates to travel. Okay, now remember we went over some examples of those places. We had the Thailand trip, the Colorado, the SUV in Miami, car rental. We had Manhattan, which is New York, and Rome. See, let's say you went to Orlando, but your buddy went to Thailand as a Vortex customer. You went to Colorado, but you had a Vortex customer who did a car rental. You had another Vortex customer who did the hotel in New York. See, you're getting reward credits not only on your own personal travel, but on your customers' travels too. Okay, that's what I love about it. Now, those reward credits, again, they take 10 years to expire, and you get to use them like cash on your site. Now, even though this says free vacation, you and I know that there's nothing nothing free, right? Somebody paid something for it. Yeah, and again, our Facebook account is free, but somebody's paying for it, advertisers. Our Gmail account is free, but we usually pay for it because we have an Android phone that's hooked to a Gmail. So you guys get it. There's really nothing free, but there are things that are free. I know, right? But guess what? You're going to earn those reward credits. Now, they're free to you, but somebody else paid, right? Somebody else bought that cruise and you got that reward credit. So now let's take a look at some of the examples that you literally could take for, or trips that you literally could take for 100,000 reward credits. Cabo, top 10 trip advisor. Vegas, 4.5 star. Maui, ocean view. Caribbean cruise. See, you've always wanted to go to Rome, but the thing that's keeping you is I don't have the money to go. Well, use your reward credits. Get out there and share your Vortex link with people. You purchase travel, and guess what? We're going to show you how you could literally put those reward credits in a vacation vault, and you could use them. All right. You know somebody's going on a cruise, help them save some money. And guess what? You use those reward credits. Well, hey, we're also going to give you access to one of the most successful direct sales travel agencies in the industry. All right. We've done over $3 billion in sales. We have the technology to make it happen. You also get a travel agency that has a website that you literally get to use, like an Expedia, Orbitz, or Priceline. So now your customers can either go to your Vortex and book, they can go to your travel agency and book, or they can go to the Vortex, they can go to the travel agency, they go to Priceline, Expedia, and get the best price and make the decision based on who's cheaper. See, our goal is to provide your customers with more options as it relates to travel. See, our travel agency has been in the top 50, according to Travel Weekly, numerous times, right? Peaking up at number 24 with the founder named the 33rd most influential people in travel. We're going to provide the comprehensive training, access to top travel vendors, substantial earnings on groups, and our agents can qualify for industry credentials and perks. I love it, man. I don't know where this place is, but I want to go. I want to see if I can see it one more time. Let me see. Where is this place? Is it Greece? It looks like maybe somewhere in Europe, right? But anyway, let's get back to this presentation. Our Vortex Platinum, let's recap. You're going to get the Vortex. You're going to get the travel membership. You're going to get personal and Vortex customer reward credits, host agency access, risk-free guarantee, all for $477, not $30,000, not $20,000, not $10,000. Our annual fee isn't $3,400 a month. No, it's one time $477, $63.54 every month thereafter, with the opportunity to do what? Qualify for 3 and free by referring any combination of 3 platinum or members or Vortex owners. So what that literally means is every time you have that company collecting $65, right, from 3 of your personals, yours is absolutely free. So which one is right for you? People ask me all the time, so I'm just going to leave it right here. If you want to take a picture with your cell phone to snapshot it to see what's the difference between our Vortex, our membership, and what I call the best bang for your buck, our platinum membership, right, at $477. You know, I don't even say $477. I just say right under $500, right? Because that's a true statement. $477, I'm thinking from a marketing standpoint, not necessarily good, right? It's either $499, right? Or so we just say $477. So guess what, you guys? That is the best bang for your buck. Remember, there's that monthly fee that you're paying every month of $65, right? You know, get 3 and free, and that monthly fee is waived. Do you know I have been in Surge since we launched Surge, and I've never paid a monthly fee? You could be that person. Well, guess what? We want to say welcome aboard. Congratulations. Why? Because we know you love to travel. Remember, we were going through this presentation, and you saw all those pictures, beautiful pictures of places, and said, I want to go. Listen, we want to show you how you can go and not pay full price. Or we want to show you how you can help somebody else go and not pay full price. Or we want to show you how you can help somebody else go and earn when they do go. And I love the membership. I love option 1, but again, the best bang for your buck is option 3. See, I love when I hand somebody a card, or I send them a link and they sign up for the Vortex. Guess what? They do the work, I get paid a check. I know we're so accustomed to us having to physically do the work in order to get paid. No, see, I want my customers to go to the website. I want them to go to the Vortex. I want them to go to my travel agency site. It's open 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know, I'm holding a brochure in my hand, and it literally says, you know what, Dream Maker. It says that's what they'll call you. Why? Because you're going to help their dreams come true. You get paid to make other people who travel dreams come true. And I know you want to be a part of it. So we want you to get back to the person who got you on this webinar and says, I am ready to surge today. Now, we're not done. Okay. Because now we want to show you how you literally can leverage yourself. Everything we talked about up until this point has nothing to do with recruiting. You could make $5,000 on a part-time basis just by, remember, right, sharing your Vortex link, having people book each and every year. There's no recruiting. On the other hand, if you do decide that you want to take your business to the next level and you want to increase your wealth, well, guess what? You can start a business. Warren Buffett says this. He says, things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but thing the world does should be your business or a business of yours. And guess what the world is doing? It is traveling. 7.6 trillion in 2016, 20.8 billion per day, 867 million per hour, 241,000 every second. That the world is traveling. You see that? 7.6 trillion, 20.8 billion per day, 867 million per hour, 241,000 every second. So what do we do at Surge? It's simple. We literally combine the world's largest industry, the what? The world's largest industry with, guess what? The best comp planning direct sales. Why? Because we're going to show you how you can get $150 fast start bonus, $1,000 fast start bonus, unlimited $1,000 bonuses, unlimited $10,000 bonuses, up to $6 monthly residual, a $50,000 challenge. So again, you can take a snapshot of that. People all say, what is the difference between this company and that company? Well, I want you to ask the person this. Do you have 150 fast start bonus? Is there a $1,000 fast start bonus? Can I earn unlimited $1,000 bonuses? Well, what about $10,000 bonuses? Hey, do you guys have a 50K challenge? And if the answer is no, we want you guys to choose surge365. Now, you can become an SBA. Now, what does an SBA do? An SBA is a person who sells option 1, who sells option 2, and option 3. Now, it's $20 a month. Okay. Now, that $20 a month isn't just for the company to collect. No, but we're going to provide you with the tools and training, and that $20 a month help covers your tools and your training. Okay, we got a great mobile coach. So the moment you say yes and you become an SBA, guess what we're going to do? We're going to be able to send like your action steps right to your cell phone to help you in your first 52 days in the business, to get you off to a right start. Okay, so yeah, that $19.95 is covering your mobile coach. We want to help and make sure that you're successful. Listen. You make 3 personal sales in your first 8 days, guess what? You just earned a $150 fast start bonus. Now, they could be all platinum sales. It could be 1 platinum. It could be one Vortex or 1 membership. It makes no difference, right? Now, you can also make 7 platinum sales in your first 30 days. You get a $1,000 fast start bonus. By doing what? Make 7 platinum sales in your first 30 days. Earn a $1,000 fast start bonus. Now, once you do that, right, by do what? You can become a team builder after your 3rd promotion. Oh, let me just kind of take a break because I know I'm moving fast. Let me also say this though. You aren't going to get this in your first setting. You're going to have to press replay and repeat. And for those who are YouTube savvy, guess what? We have a detailed compensation plan of our right there on YouTube if you need more details. Because when we're going over this platinum membership and we're going over this part, guess what? We're leaving a whole lot of money that we're not even talking about. We're just giving the very bare basics of our compensation plan. So what is $150 fast start bonus with 3 sales? You make 7 platinum sales in your first 30 days, $8,000 fast start bonus. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the power of 3. Now remember, you get 3 people in your first 30 days, you're promoted to team builder. So let's say this is Susan, right? Susan is my 4th person because I'm already 3 and free, right? So 3 and free got me what? 3 and free. Susan is my 4th person. I get a $30 check for Susan because I made a sale, platinum. Now, this compensation is based not on the 177 or the 277, but the platinum membership. You got that? So I made a sale to Susan. She bought the platinum membership. They gave me $30, but also make $20. Okay. Now, watch what happens. Every time somebody joins my team builder group, I get an additional $20. See how that works? So Susie made a sale to Scott. I got $20. I get $20 every time somebody joins my team builder group. Do you know I can be 4,000 levels deep and I'm getting $20 on? I could be 6,000 levels deep and I'm getting $20 on, and this is only my 4th person. Every 7 sales, guess what? $1,000 bonus. Every person, $20. You can't go wrong with this compensation plan because you don't have to start over. In other words, if you don't do 7 this month and you get 6, and then the clock doesn't reset the 1st of next month, it's just every 7 sales, $1,000. Does it make a difference whether you do it or your team builder group does it? Every 7, $1,000. Do you see how that works? Okay. No time frames. Let's do a quick little team builder recap. Every time somebody joins your team builder group, if you make the sale, you get the $30 plus the 20. But we're just saying, you know what? They're just joining your team builder group. Somebody's making those sales, $20, $1,000 for every 7, $2 to $6 paid residually on everybody that's paying that what? On that monthly fee. $10,000 for 100 active members. Wow. 100 active members in my team builder group, a $10,000 check. Guess what? You do that in your first 100 days in the business and your total earnings will exceed $50,000. You guys, I love it. Now we're going to recognize you because we know money is one thing, but man, what I found in this industry, and not just in this industry, but in life, people love recognition. So when you get your first $1,000 bonus, we're going to induct you into our comma club, right? That's almost like the Hall of Fame of our $1,000 bonuses, where you're going to get a personalized congratulatory video from our visionary coach, Tomer, then the regional builder promotion and the regional builder windbreaker and all expense paid leadership retreat in Naples, Florida. Then you're going to get your wealth builder ring, right? A $100,000 to $249,999 in 1 year. See, so in other words, we're going to reward you based on your 1099 that particular year. And then there's the sapphire, the emerald, the ruby. My goal is to make $1 million in a 12-month period with this company called Surge. That's my goal. Well, let me ask you this. What's your goal? I want you to circle it right now or put your finger on it and say, I am a wealth builder. All right, great. All right, listen, company paid trips. Cancun, listen, when you become a director, listen, they tend to just kind of send you on these trips and, you know, we want you to be a part of it. Now we have a director program. Now our director program says when you have 500 active subscribers, right? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to buy a car for you. It could be a Dodge Charger or a Challenger. I love what Scott says. He says any color, as long as it's white. 2,000 monthly bonus. Okay, now remember, you're also getting $2 to $4 to $6 off of 500 people. Okay, now what's different about this car program? What they're going to do is they're going to go and they're going to buy the car. Okay, they're going to put it on the company's credit, pay for the insurance, and you drive it. Now it isn't yours, it isn't titled to you, but as long as you're in the company, you're in the marketing director, they're going to make sure that you have a car to drive. As regional directors, you have to trade the car in. Now this time, they're going to pay the insurance again. They're going to title the car in your name. The company's going to keep a lien against it. And the car, if you stay with the company for 2 years, the car is yours free and clear. Now that's 2,000 active members, 4,000 monthly bonus. You can get a Mercedes, Jaguar, or BMW, right? Any color you want, of course, as long as it's white. And then there's a Rolex watch and the presidential Rolex. I shouldn't say just a Rolex watch. No, this is the presidential Rolex. Okay. 5,000 active members. Keep in mind, you're getting $2 to $4 to $6 off of 5,000 people and 8,000 monthly bonus. Executive director, 10,000 active members. You're getting $2 to $4 to $6 off of 10,000 people, $12,000 monthly bonus. Same thing here. The good thing is that you can keep the regional director car. That's yours. So is the Bentley. They do the same thing. Pay for the insurance. Put it on the company's credit. Pay for the insurance. It's yours. I'll say it again. Pay for the insurance. I said it 3 times as it relates to the Bentley. Do you know what the insurance is on a Bentley? 2 or 4-door. Your choice. Presidential director. Not only is my goal to get $1 million bonus, $1 million in a 12-month period, but my goal is also to get $1 million bonus. And this is the part where people say, no, it sounds too good to be true. But we'll stand in line, play the lottery, knowing that the odds of winning is slim to none. And if you say, why did you play? They'll say, you know what? I can't win if I don't play. You guys, you can't win if you don't join. Okay, or not least, you can't have these items if you don't get involved. All right, so listen, Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Say yes to what? Deeply discounted vacation. Say yes to what? Vortex referral income. Say yes to what? A risk-free guarantee. Say yes to a life-changing income, and say yes to a future that you can control. Well, imagine, where would you go with surge365? I know where I'm going, and it's straight to the top. Hey, you guys, we want you to get back to the person who got you on this webinar, and we want to show you how you can surge today. God bless you. Bye-bye.